Well, hey guys, quiet before the storm. You're trapped. So Anita is decluttering. So this is your what? Your
donation, yeah, a bag of garbage. Here's another bag of garbage.
Look at clutter be gone, man.
Look at all this lights that I don't need or use anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting on here. All
the toys. Look so pretty.
I have all the paper towel, toilet paper, Kleenex bags.
Nice.
Moved all the party things over there because, you know, with the Joyce that she just does all kinds of arts and crafts, so we have all that in there.
Yeah, Joyce is our own private little party
planner and designer and does all kinds of things.
Baker.
Yes. You named it, she does it.
Organizing, we are.
Arts and crafts is Joyce right there.
Joycey. So nice. Yeah, you're doing great. See, we're always doing little projects like this.
Yeah.
And of course, Bubba's supervising.
Yes, he is.
I should have had it before, you guys, but look at her. She has her little peg board. And when did you do this? Like last week, right?
Yeah,
last week. Look, she totally reorganized her own tools. Did you hear that? Any of you guys having a baby? This is all of Ellie's outgrown stuff. So that's going to be donated to a friend. This is Ellie's play stuff here. She's quite the homemaker in practice. Just kidding. Your anxiety left?
Yes. I hate to go in and see this clutter. When the morning.
Oh my god, it smells so strong. The smoke is so strong. And you can see some ashes coming down. I believe there are 2 fires about, I would say about 100 miles away from us. Yes, and it's just, oh. I had to close all the windows and I got the ceiling fan going. Oh man. Okay, I gotta go back inside. Whew. That is ash. Okay, I'm doing good on my to-do list. So I just finished up doing my mom's routine. I did my deposit. I finished watering the plants. Now I just have to do my laundry, which means it's time for laundry chit-chat. Really? Yeah, it's one of those mornings. Abby was doing his laundry all last night. I'm finally doing mine. I still have 38 more minutes. I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee and get some breakfast for Mom and I. I mopped yesterday. Jay's getting in all the grill he can before surgery. I wish we had the scratch and sniff. Oh my god, the smell. Smells so good.
Smell-o-vision?
Smell-o-vision, Jay says. Yes, smell-o-vision. We're just enjoying our Friday evening. I did a lot, you guys. Took out all the recyclables. Got the Racy Red. Took it to the car wash. Got it gassed up. Same thing with the Denali. I mopped the floor. We're doing laundry. That looks delicious. Then we have over here, we got some barbecue beans going. Okay, sorry about the light, but Jay went ahead and he spray painted this. Got this for free. Our friend welded some of these spots here because he's a retired welder, and so he fixed it and he primed it for me for free. Isn't that pretty? Look. And then Jay today spray painted it. huh? You like it?
Yeah, look at the waterways. That's from the wind. Look at
Oh yeah, at the edges, huh? Right there. Yeah, it's a gorgeous day.
splashing.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got us out of the house. I drove us to the marina on the bay. It was windy, but clear enough to take in the view surrounding us. Just gorgeous. My mom began to tell us some of her memories as she used to park here during her work lunch. She enjoyed watching the airplanes flying into Oakland Airport. I positioned the van so we can open the door so she could take in the full view. She loved listening and watching the water, something she thought she would never get to see again. She told us later during that moment she fought back tears. She had never thought she would be in this position, returning back to this place as she is now. But she's so grateful to be alive and to be with us. You can see San Francisco across to the left and Oakland Airport to the right there. It was a gorgeous day.
Well, I trimmed that, cleaned up. I took a bunch of plants out that's not in season no longer, and I'm just trying to clean up things. Also did the hedge here. It's a little uneven, but hey, at least it's nice and trimmed. Almost filled this bad boy though, so a lot of yard work need to be done, trying to get fall ready. Okay, good morning. Let's see. You know that I said that I will vlog as much as I can. Just taking a moment out of my week to grab some flowers for fall. It is Sunday. It's Sunday morning. Like I said, I went to the nursery real quick and then I headed out to the grocery store. I'm on my way to the grocery store so I can make a pot roast for this evening. Jay is actually going to meet up with his friend. They're going to take off to Travis Air Force Base for one of their commanders. He's going to be retiring today, so he wanted to make sure he went over and paid his respect on the retirement ceremony. Jay is trying to adjust from retirement from the Air Force. I know he misses being in the military, and so I'm glad that him and his friends are going to take the time and go to the base today. I think Jay really needs that. We're getting ready for Jay's surgery. It's in a few days, so I'll take any prayers coming our way. Mom is doing great. We have been practicing, trying to work on our bed transfers, just her and I. So yesterday was our first day that we actually did it together by ourselves with no help. So we were totally excited. We were happy, and I'm like, okay, Mom, we can do this. We can do this. Jay's just in a lot of pain, so I cannot wait until the surgery happens, and then he can start working on his recovery and healing from this. I can't even imagine the pain he's going for. And Jay's not a person who will complain about pain, so for him to actually come behind me and just hug me and just say he's in a lot of pain, he barely can't stand it. That took a lot for him to say something like that. So I know that this is a huge struggle. And so I'm hoping and praying that this surgery gives him some type of relief, although we have been hearing so many stories. Let's see, how do I recap a week where I feel like I just haven't really been doing a whole lot, but I've been doing a lot, if that makes any sense. I have been just trying to get rid of things, like I did the recyclables. I took all the aluminum cans and water bottles out to the recycling. I wanted to get them out of the space in our side yard because I know it's just going to be kind of hard for me to do anything like that. Yesterday, I took the time and I worked out in my backyard. I trimmed all the hedges and I de-weeded everything. I took out all of my spring flowers and I'm trying to make room for the new ones that I just purchased just now. I'm trying to get my fall on. So I'm going to start out with planting my flowers, although it's supposed to be like in the 80s today, so I don't know how well my pansies are actually going to do, but I'm glad I got my plants. I plan to also go in the attic and take out some of the stuff to actually decorate, you guys, finally. But anyways, I gotta get into the grocery store. I gotta get my roast. Each day I'm trying to keep up with the cleaning and just preparing the house so I don't have to worry about anything when Jay goes into surgery. My sister's going to be coming in from the airport later, and I just want to make sure that everything is dusted, swept, mopped. You know how that goes. Took Kitty for a vet appointment, but tomorrow I gotta put her back in here for her grooming appointment tomorrow. She's not gonna be very happy about that. Oh, and I did put some fall decor up, but nothing to like do a fall tour of my house or anything. So now it's time to put on my caregiving hat. Mom and I just watched an episode of The Voice. We totally like watching that show together. And now I'm just trying to do her regular nighttime routine, brushing her teeth, vitals, medication, as I get a chance to tidy up the kitchen, trying to do the dishes, clear out the refrigerator, get my freezer meals all set and labeled, and just trying to get myself all set up for success for the next day. Hey guys, quiet before the storm. Actually, I'm enjoying this little errand of mine to the grocery store because, let's see, I dropped off Kitty this morning to get groomed. She's not a happy camper for sure. I just called. It's about 2:30 and they said that she won't be done until about 3:30, which is a bummer because now I have to figure out how to get my mom to physical therapy, knowing that Kitty has to be picked up about 3:30, and I gotta take my mom to physical therapy by 3:30. Now I have to figure out how to pick up Kitty and take my mom at physical therapy at the same time. I had to also pick up my sister from the Oakland airport tonight, so she's coming in. She's gonna be helping me up until the weekend, and so I had to clean and tidy up the house, which is not too bad. But, you know, I had to make sure I cleaned the toilets and the shower and the bathtub, all those stuff I dread doing. And, you know, just did a little bit of light dusting in her room. I vacuum cleaned, no big deal, which I had to do anyway. But during the week, I have been taking my time. The garbage is out. I actually did my planner today. It's like Tuesday, and I just barely did my planner, which is basically just nothing but appointments, appointments, appointments this whole week. But I definitely wanted to update you all. But Jay is home today, so he has his surgery first thing tomorrow morning. It's like crack of dawn, you guys. It's like at 5:30. His surgery is, I think, like around 7. I'll be with him all day tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be out of there by noontime, I'm hoping. So I'm already going to say thank you so much for all your prayers and your support. I know that Jay is just really, really nervous
today. He's like pacing back and forth, pacing back and forth. You know, this is going to be his first time ever having a surgery or anything like that. We got off the phone with his employer, went over his whole leave. He's going to have a couple of months off from work, obviously, after this. Today, I'm trying to get him to relax, but the guy just won't relax. He keeps going up and pacing. He's just pacing and watching me and wanting to help me, and I'm just like, no, no, no. Just, you know, I just want him to relax today, really. I tried to persuade him to rent a movie and just chill, you know. So I'm hoping that's what he's doing. Well, I'm running an errand to go to the grocery store. I just want to make sure that we have, you know, sandwich meats and fruits and snacks in between, because I know my sister's going to be taking care of my mom pretty much the next couple of days, so I just want to make sure that she's all set. And I don't even know what we're going to have for dinner tonight. I'm not even going to worry about it. I just have so much on my plate that I think Chinese food to go. Yep, maybe delivered. So yeah, I'm going to probably have Chinese food delivered. I just got to keep it simple. I got to be real about this, you know. At first I started feeling very overwhelmed when I first woke up this morning, but then, you know, I had a heart-to-heart with myself, and I just told myself, you know, the house doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to have everything all set up, you know. As long as I have my mom all set up for is her plan for tomorrow, and every day, you know, me and my sister are just going to go with the flow. You know, we're just going to call it day by day, you know. Even on my planner, I just kind of left it. I'm not really setting any plans for the rest of this week. I don't know. I'm just going to go with the flow, see how everyone is doing, and that's just the way I just have to deal with this, I think. Because every day is going to be different. I don't know how well Jay is going to be handling, you know, the day after surgery. I don't know what his capabilities will be. I don't know. Everyone is doing good, and that's all I can, I mean, really, that's all I can do. I just have to prepare a bag for myself for tomorrow to keep me occupied. I was going to do some paperwork and maybe just kind of listen to my audiobook, or I might read this new book that I've been wanting to. Make sure I got water and whatever I need. And who knows, maybe hopefully I can take a little bit of a walk, but I doubt it. I think I just want to stay close by in the waiting room for Jay.
Hi, kitty. Don't you look so pretty? Look. Well, at least kitty is all pretty and trimmed and clean, so that's gonna save me. Just got done dropping off my mom at the outpatient physical therapy, and Jay is staying with her so that I can grab Kitty, take her back home from the groomers just now. I'm taking a moment here at the house while I get going again. I gotta go back to the outpatient physical therapy to pick up Mom and Jay. She should be finishing up here in another 20 minutes, but I wanted to come on here and tell you guys everything is going a-okay. I decorated for fall just a little bit. I didn't go gun-ho or anything like that. I'm going to order dinner. It's going to be Chinese takeout. Bam! Dinner is done. And then I just have to go to Oakland Airport to pick up my older sister. So far, everything is going good. However, Mom and I were trying to do the slide board for those of you who are caregivers. The slide board for the first time doing like a bed transfer. Mom and I have been struggling with that. Although on Saturday, was it Saturday or Friday? We actually did it. Just her and I. It was awesome. But today was like a total fail, but we'll get it. We'll get it. Practice makes perfect, right? So anywho, I hope you guys are doing well. I wish you guys a great week. If you guys don't see me for some time, you kind of know why. I just have a lot going on. However, I will be publishing a thrift store finds video. I haven't done one of those in a while. So that's something that I had recorded previously and I edited, and I'm gonna probably publish that soon. Be on the lookout for that. If you're new, I would love it if you would subscribe. And until then, remember to take care of yourself. I'm taking care of myself. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.